What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! It may be May, but June is on the way. We got the #2 ranked Boston Celtics at the #3 ranked New York Knicks. Game 6, round 2 of the 2025 NBA playoffs is here. Now, the last time we reacted to this, Celtics came close. They came close. Or, no, they didn't win. Right? Obviously, the Knicks did. Yeah. Knicks are up 3-2. No Tatum. What will it be? They got Brown. On paper, the Celtics look better. They look better as a team overall. But does that matter in a game like this? You guys know Tatum's out for the season. Celtics have to make a literal, this is probably, you know what I'm saying, the worst time you have to make any type of adjustments is in the playoff times. But you got to prepare for moments like this, man. You got the Knicks. Brunson, Josh Hart, Cat, Mikal Bridges, Sonic the Hedgehog. Who else on this team? And the rest are nobodies. The Celtics, honoring mention to Tatum, Brown, Al Horford, Pritchett, Drew Holiday, Porzingis. Who else? Damn. And the rest are nobodies.
Game 6 ready to
Let's check it out. Game 6. Oh, Derek White. My bad. I knew I was missing somebody, man. And then the rest are nobodies. New York is up 3-2 in this series. Win or go home situation. And they're on the road. Celtics. How bad do you want it? Is that PJ Tucker? He's still in the league?
Just a little more.
I thought the nigga played for the Rockets.
Bridges keeps his dribble alive. Nice reverse.
Got Bridges with the reverse.
Yeah. You're okay to look ugly on those. Brown knocks down the three. Jaylen Brown coming off.
Like I said, for the Celtics, it's not impossible to win the game, bro. Like, take this to Game 7. You still got your superstar, Brown. Coast to coast.
Brown again gets the assignment on Brunson.
Then you got Derek White. Can't believe I'm saying this at this point. Damn. OG in the booty. I forgot about you in the lineup. My bad. Brunson. Planks. Bridges put back. Got Hart. Mikal. In the corner like a prize. I like those, Cat. Bro, why you shrug his shoulders like that, bro? Bro, Cat, they gonna make it a comp out of that, man. Brown, step back. Box.
1 for 10 from 3. Celtics only 2 for 9.
Porzingis. Damn.
Porzingis has that unlimited range. Brunson back to Anunoby. Great.
Like the OG in the booty.
Now pulls back. Corner 3. Well,
I thought he was gonna hit the side of the backboard. McBride pass the Cat. For the tris.
He gets that going. Look out. Brunson drives, kicks it out. Bridges, his corner 3. That's good.
Wow.
Porzingis, nice move. Stops.
Bro's on clamps.
Tied up. Shot won't go. Horford, offensive rebound and putback.
Horford.
Brown spins, goes in that. Oh, nice cross.
That was nice. McBride, dude. Oh, that was luck. The luck is crazy.
In the league after his early start. Bridges gets inside, can't get it, gets his own rebound, brings it back up and bangs it home. Mikal Bridges gets a bounce. Oh, great recovery from Robinson. Brown was ready to shoot it. Ball knocked loose and stolen by Mitchell Robinson.
Okay.
Come on, Mike.
The hell was that?
Sprint to the corner, the recovery, so good.
Cat, you ain't gonna pull those. What you got?
Towns fakes, Towns drives.
To the rack. Karl Anthony Towns. Celtics with a timeout.
Derek White sees the opening, drives inside, and White with his first in Game 5.
They just said White scored for the first time in the second quarter? Where all the motherfucking threes you be tossing up?
Horford rattles that one in. They need Derek White to get going. McBride against White, falling away. Back shot is good. Deuce McBride off the bench with 5 points. His mental toughness is going to come in handy. He has handled the scrutiny of being a star in Boston. As Brunson gets inside.
Good take.
Jaylen Brown. Double team. Gets it inside to Cornette. Cornette.
And one!
His mother was in the stands screaming like no other, but she was so proud of her son. Hart meanwhile.
Hart! And one! Damn!
Deuce McBride comes from behind. Hart on the drive.
Another and one! Holy snooze fest.
3 for 16 from 3. Brunson with Brown right with him. Flips it up. Shot is good.
Yeah, he can't get a stop.
Plus 11 on the boards. Brunson drives it. Derek White floats it up. Shot's good.
51-28.
Brown a couple of fakes. And Obi reaches
Good shot.
Count it and a foul. They do more than just
Game like this, Brown, you need to have at least 30 shots attempted.
Brunson step back 3-pointer. Brown lobs it in.
Pass.
And Holiday able to get it to go. And Holiday his first points. We'll get ready to win it. Turnover again.
OG in the booty.
Picks it up. Brown in pursuit. Layup. Long go. McBride right.
Got it right back.
Play like a champion.
Brunson double team. Towns gets it. Drives down a lane. Towns layup. Counted and a foul.
And one!
A minute left in what has been an explosive first half for the Knicks. 3-pointer goes. Brunson 6 seconds. Brunson on the drive. Gets inside the Towns. Lost it. Kicks it out.
The McBride dude. 0.4 left in the first half. 64-37, bro. The fuck, Celtics?
Ananobi gets the pass and the finish. Josh Hart with a beautiful.
Try not to fall asleep challenge, man.
Fakes, drives, gets inside, shots good, and a foul. OG Ananobi coming out with a force. Corner makes a difference. Hart looking, blocked by Cornette. He had 7 the other night. That's his first one tonight. Jaylen Brown.
The hell?
Lines up and gets it.
Finally.
Brown also 4 assists with the 18 points. And somebody's got to help pick up the slack scoring, and White perhaps doing that. That's his second.
That might get them going. Who knows?
Ananobi. That ball was kicked, but goes to Bridges. Bridges' shot is good. Knicks territory. Brunson, step back, 3-pointer.
Wow. 77-43? 55. Make that 57-point blowout. Damn.
Josh Hart's so aware as a cutter, like understanding what they need from him in a particular moment.
Again, that's the part, Joe and Claire side, what they've done
Brown
with that franchise.
thought about it, pass to Horford. Bah.
Horford rattles into 3. Pounds his second foul. White had what that career time game as Brown gets inside, lays it up and in. Towns goes right at White, lays it up and in. And again, 8 for 29 from 3. Brunson trying to draw the foul. He does. Shot won't go. And Jaylen Brown has just fouled out.
No. I didn't hear that right.
And Jaylen Brown has just fouled out.
Jaylen Brown, bro. You woke up with black Air Force energy, bro. You fouled out with 2:50 left in the third quarter? Nah, that nigga just wanted to go home, bro. Nah, bro, wanted to beat the traffic early, bro. You ain't fooling nobody, bro. Nah, bro. This is crazy. A shooting guard fouled out this early in the game, bro.
3-pointer. Josh Hart tracks it down. Another 3. Puts it in.
Bro.
This is just
Celtics, just go home, man. Please, go home. Please.
It's so thorough as Pritchard knocks that one in.
They have their bench and they don't even have their starters in.
Pritchard still fighting, still battling, and still scoring. Shireman, line drive, won't go. Cornette the rebound. And Craig hits the 3. I think the earliest I've seen him do it is like 8 minutes to go in the fourth. But as Shireman gets in, it's actually an 11-0 run going back to the end of the third quarter. Brunson gets inside, flips it up, and makes his move.
The dude literally is like 6'10". Couldn't block that on Brunson.
Excellent game here in game 6.
Oh my gosh, this is a snooze fest. Got an algebra teacher. That man ain't checked in since 2022.
You're putting him back in with 9 minutes to go in this game. 17 years of experience.
Well, you see Top still out there barking out the instructions as Pritchard steps back, knocks down the three. Gonna drive inside the Hart. Back out Brunson, three-pointer.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Celtics, this is secondhand embarrassment, man. You guys can do way better than this.
Earlier in this series, but I would think you're starting to plant the seed here, at least.
Well, three starters still in the game. Anunoby steps back, knocks down the three. Nice bounce back game for Anunoby. Safe rebound, some terrific defense. By the way, the Knicks have a clinched playoff series at home.
Whoa, glitchy ass footage. Why the fuck are you fouling?
Well, Doris, what you said, just that, all you need is one guy to step on somebody's ankle.
Knicks still got their starters out there, or McBridges at least.
We're past the halfway point. Nice move there from Hauser.
The right to come out of the game early. You earned
Holy
the right
man,
to play so hard
this is
to be
terrible.
in that position that you can take time off the last 5 seasons.
PJ Tucker, that's the chant right now. The veteran is going to come into the game. Achua lost Achua momentarily, gets it back, kicks it out.
Bro, who are these Celtics players? Yo, fam. What the fuck? Bro, I'm about to skip to the end of the video, bro. Dude.
Ford, Kano. But it's impressive.
I'm surprised they got past 60 points.
Some fans chanting goodbye to the Celtics.
Nah, Knicks, why y'all being savage? Yo, they doing that RWE goodbye thing. That celebration. All right, the Knicks are officially going on to the next round of the 2025 NBA playoffs, man. Celtics, you guys put up a fight all season. I believe you finished like first or second in the Eastern Conference. It's time. Go on those computers, go on those laptops, find the best luxury hotels, the best flights to Cancun, because this shit is a wrap. Now, to be honestly humble about this, will this had happened if Tatum didn't get injured and wasn't out for the rest of the playoffs? One in the chat, do you think the Celtics win the series if Tatum wasn't injured? Or you think, two, in the chat, it would have been the same result, it wouldn't have mattered? Now, without a doubt, you still got to send your prayers out to Tatum. Knicks fans, I think you should keep good sportsmanship about this, because this could have really gone a different way, in my opinion. I think this could have easily been a 7-game series if Tatum wasn't injured. But if we're looking at everything, the Celtics low-key need to make some changes in the offseason, bro. For you guys, now, we're not going to sit up here and act like, Tatum does make a big impact. Of course, that's without a doubt. Anybody that has decent knowledge of basketball knows that, all right? But there's just no way that on paper you guys have Jaylen Brown, a respectable top 5 shooting guard in the NBA right now. You have Derek White, which is supposed to be an all-star. We're about to get into stats in a second. I see his stats right there. All right? Anyway, I'm not going to give you Celtics fans or Celtics organization good tips. All I'm saying is you guys need to make some changes in the offseason, because you guys low-key got exposed. Derek White, the fakest all-star. I don't know who's more of a fake all-star, Derek White or J-Dub. This is a guy, I had countless amounts of Celtics fans bashing me throughout the regular season. I can show you DMs literally saying, bro, get your knowledge up. I'm about to unsub. All you do is bash NBA players. Derek White is a scrub. In a game-eliminating situation, you went 3 of 11. This dude is a fake all-star. I told you guys countless of times in the early 2000s he would be a towel boy. 30-plus minutes and couldn't drop at least 15 points. This dude is a scrub. He will be out the league in 2 years, bro. Absolutely disrespectful to me even making an all-star game, bro. This is the stuff that I preach day in and day out, bro. People called me crazy, bro. Bro, early 2000s, Jermaine O'Neal, Ben Wallace would have made this dude cry and rethink the whole career decision, bro. 3 of 11, 2 of 8 from the 3. You're not Curry. Stop shooting threes and step inside. Stop shooting threes and step inside. What don't you get? You're getting clamped up by Josh Hart, a fucking towel boy, bro. Who's guarding you, bro? Josh Hart. You're getting clamped up by Josh Hart, bro. Come on. Fake all-star spotted once again, bro. Al Horford, 10 points. Can't do much about that. It's 40 plus. Jaylen Brown, 8 of 20. It's not a bad game, but, bro, you could have played better, dude. It was just disappointing. You see a team that has 61 wins. Now, once again, they didn't have Tatum. But, bro, on paper, this team literally is supposed to be washing the Knicks, man. Come on. OG Anunoby, 23 points. You're making him look like a good player. Mikal Bridges, 22 points, making him look like a good player. I just feel like the Celtics collapse. And here goes another stat line right there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, man. Stop shooting threes and step inside. Stop shooting threes and step inside. Again, you guys shot yourself out the game. Trying to live or die by the three. I guarantee you, they turn a lot of these threes to mid-range shots a whole nother ball game. Too bad these players, too bad this entire team, the franchise, is trying to copy and paste the Warriors, man. Knicks, hey, yo, don't ever shoot these many threes a game, bro. OG Anunoby, 13 three-pointers attempted, bro. 13 threes attempted by OG? You had 21 for Cat, 8 of 20, 23 points for Brunson, 10 points for Josh Hart. Knicks are going on in the next round, man. Celtics, better luck next year. Make some changes to your lineup. I'll give you free advice. While you have the stock of the fake all-star Derek White, you might as well trade for a good player that's actually an all-star. And honestly, looking at the Celtics too, I feel like they don't have a big man like that. Al Horford, you know, he's 40 plus. He can only do so much. Where we going back to? What's up, mitochondria? Hart triple-double. Josh Hart, 11 rebounds, 11 assists, 10 points. This is insane, bro. Josh Hart getting triple-doubles in 2025, man. Celtics, you guys should have just signed me to a one-day contract. He wouldn't even have a point, bro. He would have probably fouled out. Another thing that was questionable about this, too. How did Jaylen Brown foul out, bro? 6 fouls? I ain't gonna lie. I think Jaylen Brown did that on purpose. He's seen the score. They was losing by 70. Hey, man, just get me out the game, man. Let me go ahead and get on my phone. Let me find the best flight prices. Wow. All right, let me go on NBA Chess. And that's going to wrap it up, man. The Knicks are moving on to the second round. I believe that's their first time moving on to the second round since, a third round since Carmelo Anthony was on the team, right?
For the first time, the New York Knicks have decades.
Whoa, holy shit, my bad.
Let the guys be guys. First, Mike.
Yo, bro.
Let's check and release his alters.
Yo, this is the most court time PJ Tucker got in a few months. That'd actually be crazy. All right, you got another clip. You got Stephen A. You know, he's a longtime Knicks fan. Hyped in the crowd. Knicks blow out Celtics.
In Game 6 and will advance to the Eastern Conference Finals to face the Indiana Pacers. Jaylen Brown even fouled out in the third quarter, and it's fair to say Stephen A. is pretty hyped in the crowd.
Wow. Stephen A., you're afraid to go to courtside, bro? What happened, man? Nah, LeBron done ran him out of courtside, bro. Stephen A. makes sure he's a few feet back. That's funny. He got the suite deluxe. Man, you can't even see the game, bro. Damn, LeBron got power like that, pressing niggas out the courtside seats. LeBron don't care about the Knicks, Stephen A., man.
You see that score? You see that score? This is what we've been waiting for. We're about to go to conference final. We're about to go to conference final.
Cringy. All right. Looks like Stephen A. Smith's a little bit too happy. The Knicks going on next round. All right, y'all. Any extra clips before we wrap this up? This sucks, man. The Warriors should be celebrating right now going to the third round, man. Shit, bittersweet. Bittersweet, man. It sucks. Let me see if there's any interviews.
That's the go.
No interviews. All right. Looks like there's no other clips, man. Bro, just getting in the chat line saying the Warriors got swept, bro. Did you even watch the series?